Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Wavy handies. Use your hands to wave your hands. Yay. Because that's a little bit, guys, about what today's English lesson is all about. Remember we've been doing about the senses? So remember we've got the senses smell. We can smell with our nose, we can see with our eyes, we can hear with our ear, we can taste with our mouth. What's the other one? What's the other one? That's right. We can use our hands and fingers to touch. Okay? Now we can't just use our hands and fingers to touch, guys. Now if I want to play football, I can use my head to touch. Dummies. I can use my shoulders to touch. Dummies. So we can use all the parts of our body to touch. You could put your foot on the sand when it's really hot. You think, ow, I can touch the sand and it's really hot. But most of the time we use our hands and our fingers for the sense of touch. Okay, now specifically today, guys, we're going to talk about touch. We're going to some things that are soft and some things that are hard. Some things that are round and some things that are flat. Some things that are short and some things that are long. Some things that are little and some things that are big. But we're going to be using our hands and our fingers to touch. So I'm going to show you some things first. Then Teacher Craig's going to play a game with my magic snow hat. And I want you guys to play the same game at home. Now I'm going to try my hat already. But soon I'm going to use my hat to play a game, okay? But first I'm going to wear my hat because I can feel and touch my hat and it's very furry and I like to touch my hat with my hands and fingers, okay guys? So first we're going to talk about using our hands and fingers to touch. Do you think things is soft or is it hard? Okay, so what is it? What is it? I don't know. So, we all know it's a chair. It's a small chair. Now, if I touch it, does it feel hard or does it feel soft? Hello? Somebody at the door. Okay, so, hear that, guys? Can you hear it? And we guys sit on the chairs so they don't break. Because if they were soft, we'd sit on them and they'd go meow and we'd sit on the floor. So we know, if you touch it like this with your hands and fingers, you can feel it's hard, okay? So it's hard. So we touch and feel it feels hard. Now, we talked yesterday about this, in our math lesson. So what's the opposite of hard? Soft, okay? So, say what is it? What is it? What is it? It's the Play-Doh. Now you guys know we can stretch the Play-Doh. That means it's soft because we can stretch it till it breaks. We can roll the Play-Doh. Rolly, 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 rolly. We can roll it into a snake. So we know it's soft because it breaks easily. We can roll it into a pizza with just using our hands and our fingers. So we're using our hands and fingers to touch and we can feel it is soft. Okay? Next one. Next I'm going to talk about using my hands and fingers to touch. We're also using our eyes as well, remember guys, because you can use lots of senses at the same time. So I'm going to think it's something round or something flat, okay? So I'm going to use my eyes to look, my hands and my fingers to touch and feel. That's right, it feels nice and round. So my orange is round. Okie dokie. Next one is your maths book. So I've got your maths book to hand, but we did the opposite yesterday. Now I can use my eyes again, guys, to see. I can see it's flat, okay? But I can also use my fingers and my touch to feel it's flat, okay? So we've done soft and hard. We did round and flat. We've done next. We did round and flat. Next, guys, we're going to do short and long, okay? So, here, I've got a short pencil. I can feel it with my fingers. It feels like a short pencil, okay? Now, the other thing I've got, wow. If I use my hands and go all the way down, I can touch and feel a long flower, okay? So we've got a long flower. So it's soft and hard, we had round and flat, we had short, we had long. And now, I'm going to use my hands and my fingers to touch something if it's big or small, okay? So, oh, once again, I can use my eyes again. So I'm still using my eyes at the moment. And I can use my hands and my fingers. So, it feels small. It's a small teddy. Now next, you guys seen this guy a few times. My new friend, Mr. Garfield. So I can use my eyes again, guys, because I can see him. And I can touch and I can feel him. Does he feel big or small? He feels very big. Okay, now I'm going to play a game, and remember, I want you to play the same game at home. Now, I'm going to be playing a game where I'm going to close my eyes. Now, I don't have a blindfold, so I'm going to use my magic hat. Okay, so, oh, I cannot see anything, guys. So, what we do, guys, which is an important thing to say, sometimes if you lose one of your senses, like I cannot see using my eyes, you have to use your other senses, like your hands and touch. So if you're going somewhere in the dark, you have to go to the bathroom sometimes, you can't use your eyes, and use your hands and your fingers to touch, okay? So sometimes you cannot use one sense, so use another sense more, okay? So, Teacher Beth's going to help me. She's going to be putting things into my hand, because I cannot be able to see with my eyes. I'm going to decide, is it soft or is it hard? Is it round or is it flat? Is it short or is it long? Is it little or small, or is it big? Okay, but I'm going to be using only my hands and my fingers, my sense of touch to get the answer. Okay, guys? So I'll see you soon, because I cannot see you now, because I'm going to say bye-bye. I'm going to put my magic hat over my eyes. Okay? So the first thing I need to find out is it soft or hard? Bye-bye, everybody. So I'm waiting for Teacher Beth to put something in my hands and my fingers so I can touch. Okay, so, let me use my hands and fingers to touch. Does it feel hard? No. Can I stretch it like this? Okay, can I roll it with my fingers and touch it like this? Okay, I think it is, just using my hands and fingers, it is the soft Play-Doh, and I hope I've got the right answer, guys, okay? So, I'm going to say bye-bye to the Play-Doh. Now, I cannot see where I'm throwing it, guys. I'm just going to throw it in the air. Boom! Okay, so, I've got my hands and my fingers ready for the next one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so, I'm using my hands, I'm using my fingers. Is it flat or is it round? I think it's round. No. I think, use my hands and my fingers, I think it's flat. I think it's a flat book. Have I got the right answer, guys? I hope so. Now, once again, I cannot see where I'm throwing it, so I'm just going to throw it in the air, and I hope someone catches it. Okay, guys? If it goes, meow. Oh, good catch. I used my ears to hear there, guys, because I cannot see, but I think I could hear someone did catch my book. Okay, so the next one. My next one is if it's long or if it's short. If it's long or is it short? Here we go. Okay, so can I see it, guys? So I'm using my hands and my fingers to touch. So I start here, and I go all over my hands and my fingers, feel all the way down. It feels, and using my touch, it feels like a long flower. Have we got the right answer, guys? I hope so. Okay, I cannot see it again. Here we go. Somebody catch, please. Let me listen to see if they can catch it. Let me use my ears to hear if they catch. Oh, I think they caught it, guys. Yeah. Okay, one more. So I think the next one, I need to use my hands, my fingers to touch if it's something really small or really big. Wow. Now, I think this one's easy peasy, this one, guys. I know it's my friend Garfield, because he's super, super big. I can start to touch here, and I can go all the way down to here. So I can use my hands and my fingers to touch that. I know it's Garfield. Now I'm going to use my sense again now, guys, by opening my eyes so I can see. Yay! It's Garfield. Okay, so guys, really important one, guys. How we use our senses. And one of the things to really remember, guys, is sometimes if you cannot use one of the senses, you can use our other senses to find out information. Okay, so that was our English lesson. That was about using our hands and our fingers, about the sense of touch. Okay, Joe, guys? Now, I want you to play the same game as me with Mommy and Daddy at home, where you cover your eyes and play a game. We're also going to do page, let me show you, in your English book. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. I think it's page 67. Okay, guys? So, page 67 in your English book. So you've got a ring, a worm, a doll, an apple, a quilt, a noodle, and you've got the words here to help you. Okay, so you need to say, is it soft or hard? Is it round or flat? Is it short or long? And is it big or little? Okay, and I've also give you some online games to play at home, but I'd love to see a video of you guys playing the same game as Teacher Craig and Teacher Bay. Okay, Joe, guys? Now, that's all for today's English lesson. See you next time. Say bye-bye to Teacher Craig and say bye-bye to Teacher Craig's new hat. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.